Good, happy Tuesday morning to you. How are you guys doing? We are having a fabulous day today because you know what? The sun is shining and that makes a mama happy. I love the sunshine. What about you guys? You like the sunshine? There is sunshine in my soul today. What are you eating, Olivia? Big bars. This is one of our few things that we allow. Big bars. These are, I don't know if you guys saw these in my other videos, but they are so good. I don't know how. I mean, it's better not to eat packaged processed foods, but if you're going to, this is something to have. Stone ground whole wheat. Yeah, you know they're like 73 cents at most places. 79 cents at most places. There are 49 cents at our local Woodman's. Oh, Pete, I'm sorry.
For two
something happened with your
bars.
apple? How are you? You got your mouth full. Something happened. Are you okay?
My neck's hurt.
Uh-oh. Are you okay? Okay, good. Nick, how's it going, boy?
Very well, very well.
How's your channel coming along? Your YouTube
You can
channel.
go see if you want. I'm joking.
What is it? The Nick channel?
The Nick channel. Simple.
But you know what? When I do that, I can't find it.
When you type it in, you can't find it. So it's better to put youtube.com/the Nick channel in your search bar, and then it will actually come up.
Oh, it will go to that? Oh,
yes.
Seriously?
Because there's only one Nick channel.
Or I could put a link in the description below, and they can go right
check
to
it out.
it.
Yes.
All right.
Or
so I'm
you
gonna
can type in the Nick channel push-ups.
Yeah, because
and
then
then
it'll come up.
And something else. You have 2 channels, though, right?
The second one I only have 2 videos on. If you got the Nick channel, I know about it. I got the Nick channel vlogs.
Oh, the Nick channel vlogs and the Nick channel.
Olivia, Caroline.
What's your channel called, Caroline? What is it called?
Olivia and Caroline's Corner.
Olivia
and Caroline's Corner.
Olivia and Caroline's Corner.
Olivia and Caroline. And we have one video.
I am having a delicious
One
breakfast.
video, a very short video, so you better get rocking on it there, baby. You, Catherine, we're gonna have to stick you in with. You had your own channel, but I think you've got to learn how to read first before you.
Okay, we still my website. Not you.
You're crying in video.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it. What were you saying, Nick?
She's crying. What?
What were you saying? Something
I was
else?
texting Ari. She
Texting.
texted
I'm
me.
happy.
Oh, okay. Are you
She's
happy?
having a
Good
delicious
for
breakfast.
you. All right, let's get to eating, okay?
Yeah.
So, I'm losing my brain. I am totally losing my mind. I uploaded yesterday's video. I've got it uploading right now. I've got it edited. And I totally forgot to put the clips that I had on my phone from the dog park. So, you know what we're going to have to do? We're just going to have to go to the dog park again. Have to find another one, right? Right, Nick?
Better one.
A better dog park. I had pictures of the dog park that I wanted to post. I guess because I was in just so much of a hurry, I forgot to post the clip from the, where are you? There you are. From the dog park yesterday, Olivia. So, anyways, we are trying to get out of here because we have got some shopping to do. Shopping,
We just
always
ran around the
shopping.
house with the dog and watched the last one.
Oh, good. So you got some exercise.
And watch the last
So that means she doesn't need to go to the dog park if you ran around the house with her, right?
Well, we walked around the house.
Nick, will you grab this trash for me, honey? We got to get going. So, yeah, let me get these lights off. And we're going to get out of here. We had so much fun at the dog park that I even forgot to pull out the camera, you guys.
You had to.
So, I had fun. You had fun, didn't you?
The dog
Dog
is so
had
excited that
fun.
she actually died. And the other big dog.
So, look at these. Beautiful dogs.
She liked those dogs.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid of the big dog.
Oh, yeah. So, we had played a little bit. Uh-oh, there's a bee. We played a little bit, so now we're going to go to Fruitful Yield, do some shopping, and get some lunch, and maybe go to another playground and play somewhere so the kids can play.
Just play that.
So now we're at Target looking at headphones. Poor Nick, he's waiting in the van with the doggy because it's, you know, it's like what, 50 degrees out there? Maybe 55 now, and it's getting kind of hot. You know, when in the car, it gets hot when the sun's shining. So Nick is in there with her, And we are looking at headphones.
Have these headphones.
Is there anything in here that interests you, Olivia?
No. Can I have these headphones? But the ones at Walmart I like better.
Oh, you do?
At Walmart, because they're better
Walmart.
quality. They're better. They're adult headphones that kids
Caroline, don't pick anything else up, honey.
Can I get headphones?
No, you don't need headphones. You don't need them.
Headphones.
No. What a nice day, Nick, huh?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Catherine, how you doing?
Eating applesauce.
Eating apples. I said, how are you doing? How you doing, Missy?
Sort of good. Sort of good.
Put this up here.
How to say good? Great.
You're doing great, right?
And Rocky's dogged out.
Yeah, Rocky. We got all these dogs here at the dog park. I don't know. I don't really want to show people, but I'm looking for the dogs. Well, there was a ton of dogs here. Huh? No, don't give her any more pretzels. Honey,
We've seen
I don't want
14
her to have
dogs
any more
besides
pretzels.
Rocky.
Yeah, we've seen 14 dogs here at this park. Besides Rocky. It's so funny. So,
See the dog park.
yeah, here, yeah. So there's like 7 dogs here. So I think she's all dogged out. She thinks she's had enough dogs for the day. Haven't you, Rocky? She's not even barking at these dogs, and usually she barks like crazy at other dogs. It's so funny.
Wait, she's had more than 14 dogs because at home there was 2 dogs that
Oh,
she saw.
okay, Olivia. All right. So we're just enjoying a nice lunch. We went to the Fruitful Yield. I just got a bunch of fruit, almond butter, pretzels and stuff, and applesauce, and the boba bars. These boba bars are coconut bars. I don't know if you can see it there. It's hard to see in the sun. I'm not sure what I'm showing you. And some Hail Mary. These are just coconut with sea salt, and they're organic. So they're really yummy. Or are they organic? No, they're not organic. Well, they're non-GMO. But anyway. So, and some almond butter. So yeah, lots of packaged stuff, but it's still better than eating out. You know, right, Olivia?
My back's getting hot.
Is it? See, look at that dog. Isn't she beautiful? Oh man, she's so pretty.
That dog, that's beautiful dog.
Well, it's been a long day for the Missy. I'm gonna have to get some pajamas on her. Poor little pumpkin.
Oh, she's all cozied up. And we had to take her out. And
You're playing with her pillow. Oh, look at this.
Oh, and the dog's gonna wake her up.
The dog's
No, the dog's gonna sleep with her.
Oh, right here on the couch, right?
Yep. In their day clothes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some pajamas on her at least. Poor little thing. Catherine, let's go get ready for bed, honey.
Yeah.
Come on.
But
Home, sweet home. Let's go.
let me take the bread out.
No, just go get ready. Mom will take care of that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, go.
The dog park.
Poor little kitty. Did I forget about you? I forgot about him when I put everybody to bed, and he's been in that bedroom for a long time. Now he's gonna go. I think he's gonna go use the potty. He was so hungry. He ate that whole can of tuna like in no time flat. So it has been a great day. I am so happy about this weather. Sunshine. It's so nice. I am a happy mama. It's already 10 o'clock, you guys. No, it's 11 o'clock. So I'm not going to have tea. But I do need to make some oatmeal for Curtis for the morning, so I'm going to do that instead. And I was just thinking today, I was looking at my phone this evening and thinking about what Curtis said the other day when he gave me that phone. He said, "You're not a 4-cow wife. You're a 20-cow wife." He called me a 20-cow wife. And that reminded me of a story that he told me one time. I gotta get some water for this. Once upon a time, I don't know if this is a true story or not. I have a feeling that it probably was. It's just like a story brought down, you know, one of those tales that people share from one generation to the other. But he told me of a story of this country where the wives, the bridegroom who wanted to marry a father's daughter would pay that father to be able to marry the wife, and that would prove her worth. And it's called a dowry. I'm sure you've heard of that because it's pretty popular in a lot of cultures. So the father had several daughters. I'm not sure how many, 3 or 4 daughters. And they all got married, and their husbands gave the father 1 cow for each wife, and for each of the daughters. And he had they were all beautiful, but then he had like a homely looking daughter, and he didn't think anybody was going to marry her. She wasn't worth anything, and she didn't really look like much. And then this gentleman came along, and he said, I want to give you 4 cows for your daughter. And the father says, I don't know why. I mean, if you want her, go ahead and take her. I'll take your 4 cows. So the man took her and married her and took her home. And then one of the neighbors heard about this, and he asked the father of these daughters, why did that man pay 4 cows for your daughter? And the father said, I don't know. I have no idea. Why don't you go and ask him? So the neighbor found the man, and when he went to his home, he knocked on the door, and this beautiful woman answers the door. And he didn't think he had the right house. He didn't know who this woman was. And the gentleman comes to the door, and the neighbor asks him about his wife. Where is the woman that you paid 4 cows for? I'd like to meet her. And he said, this is the woman that I paid 4 cows for, and she was so beautiful. And he said, why did you pay? I mean, what happened? She was supposed to be a homely looking woman. And he said, she was worth 4 cows, and I paid 4 cows. And it just goes to show you that when you know that you're worth something, you tend to behave that way. You tend to feel like you're worth something. And God paid a huge price for us. He sacrificed his son for us. And I think about that when Curtis tells me that story about how much we are worth, that God gave his only son, even though we are such sinful, imperfect beings, And anyways, he was telling me that I was a 20 cow wife because the phone that he bought me, he wanted me to have the best phone with the best cover, and he said, you're worth it. You're a 20 cow wife. And that really, that just really touches my heart. I just love him to pieces, that old softy. Okay, well, I've got water boiling for Curtis's oatmeal. We'll go ahead and sit down here and have our reading for the night. So anyways, moving right along. We're gonna read again from my favorite little book. You guys, I only read about a paragraph every time we read, so it's taken us a long time to get through this little book, but we can get through it. You can get through it faster if you'd like by asking me for a copy of your own. And it's yours for the asking, free, if you'd like to have one of these. And it's a really, really special little book. It's like it says, Steps to Christ. It really just walks you through what it means, how you can really develop a really close and personal relationship with Christ, and have that walk and have that peace and assurance that God is with you and that he loves you. And right now we're reading a chapter on prayer, which is it's a really good chapter. So, of course, I can't read the whole book to you. Unless I started another channel with just readings, but that really, you guys can, most of you, I'm sure, would be able to read the whole book on your own. But I'm willing to send it to you. Just let me know. Give me your address in an email, stacyb88@gmail.com, and I'll put a link in the description below for you. And I would love to send you a copy. We have plenty. If you want one, we have them to give. And also, I really like reading the book, the actual book. It's just something about having a book in your hands. But it is available free online, too. If you go to egwritings.com. And I could put a link in the description below for that, too, if you want to read it online. But I do have these free for you if you want to have the book in your hands. So, anyways, let's get to reading the privilege of prayer. We need to praise God more for his goodness and for his wonderful works to the children of men. Psalm 107:8. Our devotional exercises should not consist wholly in asking and receiving. Let us not be always thinking of our wants and never of the benefits we receive. We do not pray any too much, but we are too sparing of giving thanks. We are the constant recipients of God's mercies, and yet how little gratitude we express, how little we praise him for what he has done for us. That water's boiling already. Anyways, it's so true. We ask and ask and ask, and how little we say, thank you, Lord. Thank you for blessing me so abundantly with so many precious gifts. We just take it for granted. I know that I do. And it's so easy to, when you have what you need, and you don't really think much about it. It's so easy to get into that state of ingratitude. But we need to really exercise that gratefulness and thankfulness to God. And he doesn't need to hear it, but we need to share it with him, so that we can really develop our perfect our characters and just have that sense of thankfulness and knowing that he has provided so many wonderful gifts to us. There we go. So what I do with this oatmeal, by the way, is I just let's just show you. I just let it boil. 2 cups of water. This is just for Curtis, so it's not very much. I put 2 cups of water in there, let it boil, and then I just put a cup of the rolled oats, and then I turn it right off and just let it kind of cook with the steam. And I just leave it there until he wakes up in a few hours. Whoops. And then you can just reheat it, and then it's not too gluey. If I try to cook it right now, then he reheats it again. If I leave the heat on, then it gets kind of gluey, So it's just about right when he reheats it in the morning, if I just do it like that. So anyways, alrighty guys, I guess I'm gonna call it a night. Get to bed before it gets too much later. I can't believe it's 11 o'clock already, you guys. It's 11 o'clock. So, put this book away here. Alright, you guys have a great evening or day, whatever time of the day it is that you're watching. And don't forget to live well and be strong. Bye-bye.